Hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another money, job, life reading, and this will be for the month of October 2022. It's a little kind of dark. It's a little gloomy outside though. Okay, let me just have this light. Okay, that's much better. So yeah, this is time for another money, job, life reading, and this will be for October 2022. First of all, I want to say thank you to my Virgos for your continued support. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. And for my new new viewer, I am welcoming you to my channel, and I'm hoping that there's something about this reading that will really help you and assist you, or sort of just give you this little aha moment there, okay? And if it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell button so you can be notified of any new readings that I might have for you. This is going to be a general reading. Not everything might resonate with you, and I do not sugarcoat. Okay, so this is the money reading, the Virgo with job reading, Virgo no job reading, and life reading, and these are the gifts that you have coming for you this October 2022, coming from God. And we're gonna do a little bit of cleansing, okay, for you, for your energy, and for this space, okay? Okay, let's start with money reading. What's coming your way? You have the moon, clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Wands. So Knight of Wands and Nine of Wands in reverse, okay? Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Yang, surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. And last one, wisdom. Okay. Well, this is already telling me that that you have enough, that you're sufficient. Okay. As far as money, you have something there for you to use, for you to spend. So not a problem here. But what's being addressed here is that there are some people that you need to kind of set limits, as this lady is what she's doing. Look at this. She's like, stop. Okay. Meaning that there are some people who might be taking advantage of your kindness. Maybe they might not know that they are asking too much of you as far as finance, and because you're a giver, as this look like, you're giving, right? Looks like you're giving. But as far as, that's the only problem that I'm seeing here. But otherwise, you are at this present moment in time, have this freedom, has this energy of not restricted, not limiting, like what this Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands is about going out there and not worry. It's just free and enjoying life, and that's what you are doing, right? And that's what you are, or that's where you are as far as energy wise. You are sort of free, and having the Nine of Wands in reverse, you don't feel tied up, you don't feel like limited to where you're standing, because in traditional tarot, the Nine of Wands is a guy standing, wounded warrior, and there's wands that sort of he has to watch or he has to guard that he can go anywhere because he has to. So this one is just letting you know, having this in reverse, is that you're not there stuck struggling. You are free to do the things that you want to do, and you have the means to do the things that you want to do. Okay. This moon is the energy coming your way. Moon is usually the energies of sitting emotion deep inside you. There's a feeling of maybe fear and sadness, anger, and what I'm getting for this moon, reflecting this one, that you are tap into your intuition. You know when it's okay and not okay. You know when to set limits and you know not. So you have built a strong boundary for yourself that you don't have to protect yourself from watching it, because you don't have to have the fence to know that you are being taken for granted, because your intuition is the one telling you, kind of like saying, okay, this 9 of Wands in traditional tarot is the fence, and there is a soldier watching it, right? So there is a blockage, there is a fence there, so nobody can come in. So now that the fence got torn down, because your intuition is the one telling you now, if somebody is approaching your energy and asking for that help, asking for some financial security, or financial assistance, right? You can already smell it from a distance. You know when somebody's coming. You know when a person's talking to you, and you already know what if they're gonna ask you for some help. You already know. And you also know if their intention of or what they're asking is true or not. And you also know if it's worth giving or not. So this is the moon that I'm getting, clarifying all this stuff in here. And yes, moon can also indicative of fear, anger, and depression, sadness, whatever, but it's not supporting whatever that card here is not supporting. I think this is more of you have a stronger intuition. Your intuition is the one that's protecting you, your finance, your intuition. You know when it's okay to spend, you know when it's okay not to. You know when it's safe to help, and you know when it's not to. You've learned so much with this wisdom here. You learned so much in life. You've learned so much of those people taking advantage of you. You know so much when to not safe to spend money and when it's safe to spend money. You know where your monies are. You know what you can do with your money. You know if you have the ability to play around with your money. Okay? That's a good thing. All right? So that's it. That's a good thing, right, Virgo? Okay. So let's go to Virgo with job. What's coming your way? You have the 5 of water. What's clarifying card? You have the Knight of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, the Chariot in reverse. Advice, guidance, and message from the divine and the universe. You have the Thinker. Surrender the idea you can fix someone. If it's time for a relationship to shift, it doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. And the last one, you have the Destiny. Let me look at this one first. Okay. I'm getting different energies here. Okay. Let's talk about the one that came out of my head first. I do feel that this October 2022, you're gonna be in a happy energy. Okay, you're gonna be in a happy energy having the Knight of Cups here. You're gonna be exuding that happy energy at work. Okay, and you're not gonna be busy because the Two of Pentacles here is in reverse. You're like, and with the chart here in reverse, it's just telling me that you're not in an energy where you feel so stressful. You're in an energy of not feeling busy. You are in an actual energy of feeling at ease with your work, feeling happy with your work, feeling everything's flowing right. That's what I'm getting. Yes, the chart is in reverse, but the chart, it feels like, okay, we're gonna park the car here for now. We're not gonna do any movement. We're just here to relax. It's a weird analogy. It's kind of like you're traveling, you're going somewhere, and you feel tired, and you realize, okay, let's stop here. Let's get a hotel. Let's not drive anymore. Let's go to the restaurant next door and let's eat and maybe have a little bit of alcohol. Just relax. That's the feeling that I'm getting here. You're not stressing out to the things that there's not supposed to be any reason to be stressed out. You're here to just relax, do your work, exudes a positive and a happy energy. Okay, that's for some of you. It feels like you are in a good cycle of your life. And looking at this destiny here, this is you, and these are kind of like the people that's surrounding you, and you're exuding this happy, joyful, enlightening energy, and you are affecting the people surrounding you. And with your energy too, it seems like your energy can be anywhere at work. You can multiply that joy. You can give it to many people at the same time. That's the power, and that's the energy that you're exuding this October. And there is this on the other energy that I'm getting, that you kind of went through the energy of feeling a little kind of sad, maybe, because the thinker here, she looks a little sad. She looks a little worried. And maybe because there's not a lot of movement of work. Maybe she feels like she's not progressing to her potential. Maybe she's not able to make a decision, no matter how much she thinks about maybe leaving the work, or maybe, what else can I do? Or maybe you may be being ignored by your coworkers. Maybe you feel alone. Maybe you're not feeling supported by your coworkers. You're all alone. So you carrying this energy is a 5 of water in October. It feels like you are moving away from the energy of feeling alone and sad. Maybe that is something you realize, that you know what, there is no reason for me to think about this nonsense of me being sad and not being happy with my work when there is no reason for it. Why don't I go think positive and just be happy of what I have? At least I have a job compared to others who doesn't. Why don't I treasure this moment of me having a job? Yes, it's not most exciting job. It's not the most productive job, but I have a job. So you're kind of moving away from that energy of feeling like a downer, and you're moving forward to being the Knight of Cups. And the energy that I'm getting too, okay, there's just so much energy on this group that you are a little bit you're kind of like, I wouldn't say frustrated. I don't sense that frustration, but it feels like you feel like you have the responsibility or the obligation to accommodate people, to help them or to fix them. Having this surrender, the idea you can fix someone. So it seems like you're there to help, and you're there to help, and you're there to kind of help your coworkers, your somebody at work that you feel like there is a need of assistance, or maybe not even assistance about, or maybe this person is going through some problems, personal problems, and you feel like there is a need for you to help because you are embodying the energy of being in a good energy, being positive, being loving, right? And so you feel like you want to help this person or some of the coworkers that you have who's going through hardship in life. It sort of affect your energy because you're seeing them suffering, you're seeing them going through it, and you want to help. But that's advice here is surrender the idea that you can fix someone. It doesn't, it's just saying that don't try to fix someone. It's not your responsibility. Let those people be accountable to their own healing, to their own, to finding their own solution to the problems that they're going through. It's not your responsibilities. But yes, you are this kind, helpful person, and you feel sort of drawn to helping them, or maybe you even feel like it's your destiny, having the destiny to help people. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a beautiful energy to have. But the divine is saying surrender the idea that you can fix someone, that you can help somebody, but don't expect that you can fix them. You can guide them, but don't have the idea that you really have to fix those people. So this October is about you moving away from that kind of a responsibility that you have put yourself in. And you're just, okay, all right, I'm going to move away from energies that's just going to drag me down, and be a little discreet to who's okay to help and not okay to help. But I'm not here to fix them, but I'm only here to maybe guide them. Maybe, the word is maybe, meaning you're not obligated. Only when you feel like it, only when there is a need for it, but there is no obligation to help them. Okay? Oh, that's 3 energies. That's a lot of energies in one set. Let's go to Virgo with no job. What's coming your way? You have the 7 of Water, clarified by the 3 of Wands. The Moon in reverse. It came again. Moon and Moon. Justice in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the TikTok. You have surrendered to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. And last one, you have the rest and rejuvenation. So Virgos with no job. Let's talk about the 7 of Water in a bit. Okay, let's talk about new now. Okay, because I probably have a feeling that you are going to be watching this before October. Okay, if that is the case, that at this moment in time the you're going through an energy of feeling like the world is unfair. You feel angry, maybe depressed, frustrated, and impatient. Okay, for it's like probably I'm just turn the fan off. It's cold. So I feel like you have been waiting and waiting and waiting, and now you come to the point that you don't want to wait anymore. You have that energy of like, fudge it. Life isn't fair. I'm not gonna get any job. I'm angry. You're feeling depressed. You're feeling disappointed. You're feeling down. But you don't ask for help. And that's what I'm getting here. You're not asking for help. You have all this frustration, this desperation. And maybe if you don't have those, then you have this sadness and feeling low. But you're not able to share that with anybody. It seems like you're keeping it to yourself, and it overwhelms you emotionally, but you're not expressing it. Now, what I'm getting out of this moon in reverse is that, and the TikTok is that it's time for you this October to let out the emotions that you have inside you. Share it to somebody who's been supporting you and loving you. Not to make them think, or you think that you are a weak person, that you are a loser. No. You are releasing that, and those people that respect and love you will understand what you're going through. They're gonna support you with their love. But that expression of emotions out of you will take out the weight or the pressure, and then you'll be able to nurture yourself instead of feeling like a downer, a loser, or life sucks or something. Okay, and once you release that energies of whatever you're feeling, you'll be able to breathe. There is a need here. The TikTok is like, hey Virgo, it's time. It's time for you to receive love from people that cares about you, meaning that you have to start that. You have to start expressing sharing your concerns and your problem and your emotion to these people, and that will open up the door for you to receive love coming from those people who cares about you. Also, it's time for you to rest and rejuvenate. You have put so much of your energy to the point that life sucks, but you're not getting anything out of that feeling suck. Now, the rest and rejuvenation is about you grounding yourself again. Resting, clearing your mind, clearing your emotion, grounding yourself so you be able to nurture your soul again, your energy again. You can rejuvenate again. And having that much rest and rejuvenation, you can change the energy surrounding you, and then you will attract potentials. You will attract options. You will open doors. You have to change your energy in order to attract the right energy. Remember, it's a law of attraction. When you're telling yourself, I'm not going to get a job. No, the universe is not giving me a job. Okay. I probably don't deserve to have a job. Or job sucks, life sucks, whatever, right? That already you're putting a door in between abundant energy and or an opportunity energy to not having anything. You already have put that fence. So how are you gonna get a job? What God is saying that it's time for you, Virgo, with no job, to release that fence that you have put in. Okay? And think positive. And think that everything is going to be okay, that God will give you the job. You kind of opening the door to welcome anything. So this is it. These are doors that's going to be open up to you. But from the time you watch this video to October, depending on when you watch this, for some of you, if you watch this September, then and start working on opening up yourself and releasing the negative energy, then you're gonna start attracting, and you're gonna start attracting these beautiful energies of job or opportunities, and you're gonna start feeling better. You're not feeling overwhelmed anymore. You feel like you have more control of your emotions. But if you watch this video exactly October and start working on it, the result of the effect of that work will might be reflect sometime November, depending on when you do. But this is a possibility, and this will happen if you work on resting, rejuvenating, and expressing your inner feeling and concerns about not having a job to the people who cares about you, and just grounding yourself again. Okay? All right. Let's go to life reading. What's coming your way, Virgo? You have the Three of Earth or the Three of Pentacles, clarified by the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Emperor, the Temperance, and the Four of Pentacles. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Fates, not surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. And the last one, you have the Solitude. It could be Hermit too. This October, Virgos, you have the energy of the Three of Earth. And I think this Three of Earth is supporting all these energies here. Three of Earth is an energy of feeling you have built a firm foundation for yourself financially, okay, work-wise, friendship-wise, relationship-wise, okay. It's an energy where things are working together. You're working well with people. You're working well with your work. You build a good what was the word that I'm thinking? Rapport with your coworkers. And as far as money goes, you build enough for yourself. You feel strong enough that you can say, okay, I have enough money to survive for now, to get through, or to even enjoy life. You are sitting in energy of also the Emperor. You have vibrated high enough. You're able to raise your vibration to the point that you are the emperor of your life. able to make a decision, able to take action when there is a reason to take action. You can find solution to the problem. You have enough abundance, you have enough kingdom, you have a whole kingdom for yourself. And you have, with this temperance here, you have healed enough in your life. You've gone through a lot of healings to balance this, to be able to be the emperor. But yes, the emperor has its shadow self, manipulative, controlling person, doesn't care about other people. But with the energy that I'm getting around here, you are not the shadow person. You're not carrying the shadow energy of the emperor, but you're carrying the light energy of the emperor. You have brought this energy, your vibration up, because you let yourself heal all the things that did not make you happy. You have let go of all the unhappy memories, unhappy situation from your memory bank. Those memories are something that you have pretty much held on to for such a long time. You carry that with you for a long time, and now you've been working on releasing them, and some of you have done a great job with that. You still know that life is not perfect. It's not going to be 100% where you want it to be, because the 10 of Cups is in reverse here. You know that there are still a lot of healings that need to be done. There's still a lot of things that needs to learn about life, wisdom. You still have a lot of things to know about yourself. Is there still a time for you to go within to know what else that you can do for your life, to raise your vibration, to heal the other things that need some healing? You are sitting in the energy of, like what I said, life is not perfect. That there are things that you can't fix, that there are things that you can't do anything, that's probably it's meant to be, that you have no control of. It's there. You are welcoming, you are receiving these energies of life's imperfection, that it's okay. That it's okay to receive it and to not do anything about it. Just to kind of let it sink in. And welcome the energy of not so imperfect life. Not perfect life. You know there is a yin and the yang. You know there's a down and up. You know there's a light and the shadow. That's what this fate is about. Because you have gained so much knowledge, you have gained so much inner knowing that life is like this. And you doing that kind of understanding, you are showing the maturity, the understanding, carrying the energy of the emperor. It makes you feel like, I can handle this. I don't need to do anything about it. I don't have to struggle. All I need to do is to focus on my own power and my own self, and just keep moving in life and go to wherever it will lead you. Here you are, this lady has her arm up as if she's looking forward, like she's like staring the horizon. And she's holding this scepter, what do you call this? This thing here. And telling her, She has this power. And looking away and say, what else can I do? Where should I go? I'm not afraid to move forward because am I have planted myself strong enough in the ground that I won't be withered by any situation that has the plan to tearing me down. That's what you feel. That's the energy you're embodying. That's the energy you're exuding this October. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. Some of you, you're gonna get there. Some of you, you're gonna realize that there's healing that needs to work on. That you can do anything about the problem that's coming into your life, and all you have to do is work on those problems the best you can. But with the energy of trusting the divine, trusting yourself. But also there is also need to go within to really know what else that needs some cleaning. To make the house livable, to make the house feels good, you have to go inside on all those crevices and all those nicks and go through the nicks and knacks of your house and throw out those garbage, sweep, mop, organize things. And then once you done all that in detail, you look at your space and it feels good because everything is where it's supposed to be, and you're taking the garbage out that's just add to the space. Just kind of block the air movement. Now there's a better air flow movement in your home. Now you feel good. There's still some cleaning, there's still some updates that needs to do, but it's a lot better than before. That's for some of you. You have built yourself a really strong foundation. You really ground yourself strong enough that you're not afraid to face what life throws you. Good job. Now, you have the moon, the 5 of water, the 7 of water, and the 3 of earth. This October is about following your intuition and where your intuitions will lead you. Your intuition will guide you to move yourself away from any energies that's overwhelming, that's confusing. It also moves you away from energies that stagnant. You're leaving energies that's no longer making you happy. And when you do that, it's opening up the door for new things to come. It's like cleaning up our own clutters. And once you clean up the clutters, now we're ready to receive new things in life. Beautiful. What's coming your way? What's the gift that you're going to be receiving, Virgo? This October 2022. Bam! Ooh la la. Luck, luck, luck. Boo, luck, luck, luck. All right, you have luck. You're going to have some luck. Good luck. I don't know what kind of luck you're going to have, but you're going to have some luck coming your way, Virgo. Love. Ooh la la. See, you're exuding love. And so you're attracting love. You love yourself, you're attracting love. And I feel that this love, there's more love to come. Oh my God, that's beautiful, Virgo. Education, some of you is going to consider going back to school. Or some of you just going to go find something new that you can learn from, okay? Creativity, and that could be about maybe you're going to learn how to paint. Maybe you're gonna learn how to crochet. Maybe you're gonna learn how to fix a bike. Maybe you're gonna learn how to do a sculpture, whatever that is. Or maybe you're gonna learn how to play guitar and make some music. Anything that creative, okay? But or you could just go back to school, college, university, whatever. Yeah. All right. Good thing you're gonna be surrounded with luck and love. All right, Virgo, this is your reading. I thank you so much. I am sending you lots of love and light. Bye, Virgos.